I have a very simple one, which is if you ever copy anything into your manuscripts, copy it in a different color. I put mine in red, and then make sure you don't turn it black until you've changed the words. And this is the people do this, they forget that they've copied something, and so suddenly they've forgotten what they wrote and what they didn't, because that's how it is sometimes. So just be really careful in copying things in, making sure you know they're copied, and that you change them or attribute them properly before you before you submit anything. Again, it's that author guidelines thing. I've looked very carefully at how your journal wants things presented, because again, the most of the plagiarism that I see in my role is actually just accidental. It's people not quite doing it the right way, which then, you know, looks like plagiarism, but when you look, it's not. They're just meant to do something else. So just be really careful.
I have noticed that the concept of plagiarism differs by country, culture, and context. Assume that if you're from an underrepresented country in the literature, assume that the definition of plagiarism is much, much stricter than you were taught, because I just find a lot of confusion from my global scholars, and I don't believe it's ambiguity on the ethics. I think it's just a genuinely different concept of what collaborative work entails. And so get clear on it first. Don't assume that you know where the line is. You know, unless you are from the very same country that the journal is published in.